some polling units are still trying to, of course, get their results together. We couldn't stop at where the collation center is because the crowd was overflowing, but I don't know if we have videos. Right to my left, you can still see a couple of crowd. We cannot pan there. Okay, right to my left, we can see a lot of persons there, and that was where we were earlier today, where there was a mistake from the INEC presiding officer who wanted to write 212, but rather wrote 12, and the people there actually went all out, and they kept on shouting "ole ole," and "ole ole" in English means thief. So now let's pan to someone who is here to, of course, speak on what it was like from his own center. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
What's your name?
My name's Emmanuel Aiyedudu.
Have you
popularly known as Genesis 007?
Okay. Have you voted?
Yeah, I voted. This is my PVC. Look at it.
Okay. How was the voting at your end?
Wow. Here in Osogbo Ward 4, Osogbo local government, the voting was, free and fair. There was no rancor, no fighting. We all voted peacefully. And so far so good, I would actually, here in Osogbo local government, the security personnel, they did their job professionally. They were so, neutral. There was nothing like police intimidation in our own unit, because I voted at Unit 28 behind Babajide International Market. And this area that you are is Osun Ward 4. All over the units in this Osun Ward 4, the voting went peacefully. No rancor, no snatching of ballot boxes or whatever whatsoever.
All right, thank you very much. Well, you've heard right there from our guest who said it was rancor-free from Osogbo area, just at the back of an international market there. But then we are still waiting for all the results to be uploaded on IREV, and then collation will start. But for now, we're still in Osogbo, Osun State. We'll probably still move to some town close to Osogbo later on to see how far they've gone there. Over to you in the studio.
Yeah, so before I let you go, I know that the governor of the state and some other party stalwarts told their members that they should stay and follow the ballot boxes and the results, invariably telling them to defend their votes. So would you say that people have, in terms of what you've observed so far, can you describe the situation in and around where you are? Probably people have gone back home, or they are at the collation center monitoring the process.
Okay, I would like my camera guy to pan to the left. You would still see a lot of persons by my left. Like I said earlier on, before we went on a quick break, we just decided to stop over at one of the polling units where there was serious rancor. And what was the basis of the issue? They said they had counted their votes, and a particular party had 212 and another party had 158. And when it was time to record this vote, the INEC officer recorded 012 as opposed to 212 for that particular party. But then, luckily for this party, the party agent noticed this and quickly called the attention of the people there, and they had to count all over again. He had to take the intervention of the police to actually come there and make things settle a bit, because the people were not having it. So that puts us in light that people are there for accountability, and they are willing to stand by their vote till the very end.
All right, thank you so much, Mercy. We'll circle back to you, of course, in our subsequent bulletins. So